The following contest is your main event, scheduled for one fall, and for the World Pro Wrestling Grand Championship. Your referee, the Pro Wrestling Official of the Year, Referee Stuart Garvey.
I like you, Stu. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I got you, buddy.
Making their way to the ring first, the challenger.
T.Y. Jackson, you'll remember 1 month ago, was in an absolutely brutally violent street fight with Michael Allen, Richard Clark, in a match he won to put himself in this position to get an opportunity at Zoë Sager and the LPW Grand Championship, and this could change the fortunes of Sad RADz Spring as you see T.Y. emerge with Judge Ben Omen in tow.
Making his way to the ring, representing the RADz and accompanied by Judge Ben Omen from Toronto, Ontario, weighing in 205 pounds. He is T.Y. Jackson.
T.Y. riding high after that amazing victory. You think he's trying to carry that momentum into this match and into possibly becoming LPW Grand Champion. Zoë Sager, a big victory last month as well, as she defeated Sebastian Wolf. So both these competitors on hot streaks. But you got to think one of them's going to come to an end tonight.
And your champion.
The intangible Zoë Sager been ruling the roost here in LPW since becoming the LPW Grand Champion, defeating Michael Richard Blaze. We saw Reed Matthews off the top, unsuccessful in his bid to become LPW Challenge Champion.
She is your World Pro Wrestling Grand Champion, the Intangible Zoë Sager.
And you have to think the Thickness has been given his marching orders to do everything in his power to help ensure Zoe remains LPW Grand Champion, but she's the one in the ring, she's the one doing the heavy lifting, and we all know she can get it done. T.Y. getting last-minute instructions from Judge Ben Omen. T.Y. definitely with his supporters here in the crowd. Zoë Sager, not exactly the most popular lady in the room, but often the smartest. Stuart Garvey holding aloft what it's all about, that LPW Grand Championship. Fans putting the bad mouth on Zoë Sager, but don't worry, she doesn't take any of that to heart at all. She could give a damn what anybody in this room thinks. And our main event of LPW 16 is underway. Again, as we get started, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in on the Twitch stream. Often I call the majority of these shows by myself, but I know you guys are all there with me. I hope you're enjoying every second of the action, and we thank you for spending your Friday night, your last Friday of every month with us. Entertainment choices are aplenty, and we are more than honored that we are yours. T.Y. breaking that grip into the top wrist lock.
Let's go, T.Y.
Sager taking that wrist lock into that arm wringer, but T.Y. going to use that athleticism and that dexterity. And Zoe going to use a handful of his hair.
Let's go, T.Y.
Ducking that kick into the schoolgirl pinning combination. Ducking that clothesline, wrist control into the rope. Nice heel kick from T.Y. Jackson. Proud of his handiwork, but you got to keep your eye on the prize, literally in this case. Charging the corner, running European uppercut right on target. Perhaps looking for another, and Sager, the bacon of Zoë, saved by the thickness. Pulling her out of the ring to safer ground. T.Y. not going to take this lying down. He goes out and gets in the face of Reed Matthews. T.Y. quickly back in the ring, putting the brakes on that flatliner, marching her into the middle of the ring. Shoulders down, rolling right outside onto that ring apron. And right now, T.Y. operating with a lot of confidence, using his athleticism and his size. Duck that clothesline kick into that midsection on target. Series of kicks on target. And T.Y. feeling it early on. Bringing that arm up into the fireman's carry position. Zoë scampering in behind. Waist lock, but T.Y. able to go behind. Ooh. That is one way to break that hold. The point of the elbow right in the jaw. That one staggered Jackson. Zoë into the corner. Up and over onto the ring apron goes the challenger. And another well-placed kick. And so far, T.Y. asking all the right questions. Ascending into that middle rope. Took a little bit too long to reposition his feet. Got caught by the champ. Using momentum, gravity, and the ankle to hurl T.Y. down to the canvas. And now just rights and lefts, palm strikes and fists. Hell hath no fury like the champion scorned. Sager having a conversation with Stuart Garvey. And Sager looking to take all this anger she's receiving from this crowd and channel it into violence against T.Y. Jackson. Another kick on target. Quick cover, but nothing doing. Pain etched on the face of the challenger, much like what he had to go through last month to get here. Show of power from Zoë, unable to keep him up in that fireman's carry. Ripcord, but ducking the kick into a pump handle, planting T.Y. Quickly going for the cover, deep cover. Almost enough. The back of the head and the skull of Jackson colliding with the canvas, and you can see favoring the back of his head. Axe kick from the champ. And Sager, when she gets that ball rolling, she's like a tenacious pit bull. T.Y. trying to put the brakes on and use that arm to block that suplex, but if at first you don't succeed, suplex again. Shoulder off the canvas. But Sager, knowing she doesn't get paid by the hour, she'll try to hit something high impact and go for the cover. Now going to lock on that chin lock. Use this time to plot out the next little bit of offense while simultaneously attempting to choke the life out of T.Y. Jackson. Stuart Garvey in position to see if T.Y. wants to give it up. You don't get a shot at the title like this every day. Burying that knee into that sternum area with the Irish rib. Reversed by Jackson, but holding on as Zoë breaks that wrist control into the STO. And again, another cover and another kick out. Energy being expelled every time. TY's got to get those shoulders off the mat. And look at the face of Sager. Just a sour expression constantly from the second she steps out of the curtain to the second she steps back through it. Looking for a bulldog right into that top turnbuckle. Unique offense, pulls the pins out from under. TY got right back up to sort of a vertical base. Rolling through, sitting out with the shoulders down. Shoving Sager into that corner. But again, high impact move and then a cover. High impact maneuver and then a cover. TY trying to fight up from underneath. Hard kick to the side of the face. Face full of buckle for TY Jackson. Zoë charging in, using that bottom rope to spring up. Running through, not into, but through the face of Jackson with that knee. And confidence of the champion growing with every impact. Charging the ropes again. And another drop kick, 2 feet, right to the skull of the champion, hooking the leg. TY again out at 2. Raining down rights and lefts again. When the frustration takes over, Zoë just hurls fists in the direction of the face of her opponent. Hard kick between the shoulder blades. Another deep cover and another kick out. But staying right on the challenger. Repeated kickouts from TY. And that's just more energy burning out of that tank. Ben Owen shouting encouragement to his RADz team member, his RADz stablemate. But right now, TY in a bad way. Irish whip, clothesline from Sager. The back of the skull hit the canvas hard. And Zoë again tenacious, just not letting any time to breathe, just pouring on the offense. Reversal from Jackson. He's going to charge in. Sidestepped and let gravity and let momentum do its work. Force plus acceleration equals turnbuckle. Up onto that middle rope. Sager with that kick from behind. European dropkick on target. Sent TY all the way across the ring into the corner. The corner, the thickness just happens to be standing in, I might add. And Zoë reversed. She hit the buckle. TY charging in, but caught elbow again. Oh, man. That kick right in the ear. That hit pay dirt. Jackson up to the middle turnbuckle, looking to capitalize on this opportunity. Could be looking for that Hurricanrana. Absolutely nailed it. Jackson needs to follow up, but he's been on the receiving end for a long time. And I think that Hurricanrana took a lot out of him. Stuart Garvey administering the 10 count. Garvey up to 7. And the challenger up to his feet. Blocks the right, firing back with rights of his own. TY Jackson wants to become LPW Grand Champion. Hard right hands. Looking to follow up. Reversal from the champ. Oh, man. Velocity on that. Unparalleled. T.Y. Jackson, target acquired. Sandwiching Sager in the corner with that drop kick. Up onto the shoulders. Driving knees into that rib area. This could be it. 2. Champ escapes a 2. And frustration beginning to appear on the face of T.Y. Jackson as he consults strategy with Ben Oman. Zoe up to her feet, ducks that kick, but it came back around again as it often does. Leaping neck breaker, floating over again for a cover. And now we're seeing T.Y. employ that same strategy of a high impact new move and then a cover. T.Y. waiting very patiently for Sager to get into the desired position. Duck the kick. Sunset bomb! Not enough, but that came out of nowhere. Sager thought that'd be enough to get it done. Stuart Garvey disagrees. But damage certainly done. Sager looking to follow up. This is your main event, LPW 16 Grand Championship on the line. Sager putting the bad mouth on T.Y. Looking to finish him off. Series of kicks on target. Staggering T.Y. into the ropes. Now again looking for that flatliner she was looking for earlier. On target. Hooking the leg. Is it going to be enough to retain? T.Y. defiantly with that hand in the air. Sager frustrated, emptying the clip, but not enough to get it done. The wheels turning inside the head of the LPW Grand Champion. She went for that Z factor. T.Y. put the brakes on, springing up that middle rope. Hard kick right on target. Ben Oman's feeling it. T.Y. looking to end this one. Oh, headbutt. Was that a headbutt? Or did she spit in the face? Did she spit in the face? She spit in the face of T.Y. Jackson. I believe Zoe regretting the life choices she has made as T.Y. seeing red. Stuart Garvey trying to get him out of the corner. Repeatedly trying to get him out of the corner. But T.Y. don't give a damn. He feels he's been disrespected. Zoe shoved Jackson. He knocked heads with Stuart Garvey. And that's going to change the complexion of this in a hurry. German suplex from the champion. We got no ref. T.Y. rolling down to the floor. Sager looking to take advantage. Hurling herself like a projectile through the ropes into the second row. Rapidly getting T.Y. back in the ring to keep the onslaught coming. Charging the corner, up and over goes T.Y. Rolling through. Back elbow. Hard kick to the side of the face. T.Y. Jackson muscling up the champ. Brain buster! But we are Garvey-less in Edmonton. We've got no referee. I mean, T.Y. knows that there's no point in making a cover. There's no one there to count the damn thing. I mean, if there's no referee, you may as well add injury to injury. TY up high atop the top rope here in Edmonton, Alberta. 450 splash. I mean, that took a lot out of TY. You can imagine what it did to his opponent. TY going for the cover. We still have no referee. Here comes the Fitz. Here comes Michael Fitzpatrick. And TY Jackson hitting Zoë Sager. Now, TY pinned Zoë Sager to become the LPW Grand Champion. I could see her foot on the bottom rope. Reed Matthews could see her foot on the bottom rope. Stuart Garvey. I think Stuart Garvey saw her foot on the bottom rope as well. We have a dispute, to say the least. What's the deal?
He was the ref in the red. Still doesn't matter here. He was there.
I mean, Stu saw it. He is the assigned official. Fitz recusing himself from the proceedings. TY Jackson is not. TY Jackson is not the LPW Grand Champion.
As per referee Stuart Garvey, we will be restarting the match.
Ben Omen's beside himself. TY Jackson can't believe it. He thought.
Stu, you suck! Stu, you suck! Stu, you suck! Stu, you suck!
A turn of events in our main event. I mean, I'm going to ring the bell again, and we're going to restart this match. I thought we had a new grand champion. Reed Matthews pulling Ben Omen off the ring apron. He hit the floor hard. Smile on his face. Z Factor from Zoë Sager. Oh, come on, man. TY Jackson kicked out of the Z Factor. We got a whole new ball game. I mean, this night has just been full of chaos and shenanigans and hard left turns. Zoe pissed off, but I mean, he kicked out. Zoe looking for that Z Factor, but got caught and plunged to the canvas by TY. He pinned her once. He thinks he can do it again. Hit that kick. Sager, luckily or wisely, under the bottom rope. Holding on to that ring apron, being dragged back inside. Oh, she went low. Stu was fixing that ring apron. She kicked him in the nether region. Z Factor from Zoë Sager. Oh. And the era of Intangible is not over. It was not easy. It was fraught with controversy, but still, your LPW Grand Champion, the intangible Zoë Sager. That match had a little bit of everything. This night has had a little bit of everything. Wow.